Welcome to My Sports Reports, where we celebrate positive achievements of amateur athletes from all across the country. My name is Marshal Manlove, and this is an episode of Amateur Sports Milestones. And it is brought to you by allaboutsportsu.com. Mr. Tim Wampler is a longtime softball coach and mentor, and he has developed this online training academy for softball players. And if you go to allaboutsportsu.com and decide to buy a subscription for a year, use this promo code that you see on the screen here, the one that begins with 148. That is allaboutsportsu.com. Also, are you looking for a fun, fascinating, and memorable experience for a party or an event that you are having? Please consider my stage hypnosis show. Details about which you can find at marshalmanlove.com. And special thanks go out to Jazzercise in Middletown, Newark, Delaware, and Elton, Maryland. One of the proprietors there runs a very active Facebook group page for parents of high school athletes in Delaware, and they're kind enough to post up links to the videos that I produce. So I'm happy to promote them in exchange. If you would like to make such an arrangement with me, reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Also, visit marshall.kw.com if you are looking to buy or sell a home in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania. And if you would like to change careers, become a realtor, reach out to me through there also, or reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. That's it. That's all the promoting I'm going to do. But I have to promote something because that's how this works. Yeah. All right. So what you're going to see are 30 amateur sports milestones from all across the country recently. And if you have one of these that you would like to have us help you celebrate, just submit them to me, mysportsreports@gmail.com. We'll start in my home state in Delaware. Congratulations to Logan Stinson for becoming the first Wilmington University Wildcat to score 100 career goals for the lacrosse team. The all-time program leader in goals and points now has 101 career goals, 51 assists, and that would total 152 points for his career. At this writing, we'll go to Mississippi now. Sarah Strickland from Millsaps College set a new track team record. She ran the 1,500 meters in 5:02.82 to beat the old mark of 5:03.15 set back in 2014. To New York, Cornell wrestler Vito Arujau hit the 75-win mark for his career during the NCAA championships. To Illinois, Sarah Kremelmeyer from Shepherd High School in Palos Heights threw a perfect game and hit 2 home runs for the Astros softball team. They are the defending regional champions. To New York, Kaylee Heckel from Long Island Lutheran High School in Brookville reached the 2,000-point mark for her career with the basketball team. She is a junior for the 2023 New York State Federation champions. Back to my home state in Delaware. A bunch of Delawareans make the show this particular episode. Sussex Central High School softball player Madge Layfield threw a 7-inning no-hitter against Milford High School, striking out 13 also in a game against Indian River High School. Staying in Delaware, congratulations to Wilmington's Giovanni Marino for becoming the second student athlete in program history to record 100 goals. We just talked about the first one. Now, same week, number 2, as he joins teammate Logan Stinson. Marino now has 100 goals and 24 assists for 124 career points. Staying here in Delaware, Archmere Academy's Tori Connor pitched a no-hitter for the Auks. They beat MOT Charter 16-0. She struck out 12 and also went 3 for 3 with 2 triples and 6 RBIs in this game. Staying here in Delaware, Delaware Military Academy's Tyler August pitched a no-hitter against St. George's in a 5-0 win. He struck out 8 Hawks for the Seahawks. He's also a great wrestler and a state champion last year. To Massachusetts, Tanner Krummelnacher from Amherst College recorded his 100th career point for the lacrosse team. Back to Delaware, the first state, the Diamond State. St. Mark's High School's Swedish medley relay teams both broke school records in their events. For the girls, Alexis and Ariana Donovan, Natalie Donaldson and Reagan Garibaldi ran a 2:23.35. The boys' team of Patrick Lamb, Chad Dole, Sean Hangoto, and Brian Yeager ran a 2:02.16. Staying here in Delaware, freshman Ryan Scott from Woodbridge High School threw a perfect game against McCain High School in a 10-0 win. He struck out 8 Highlanders in his memorable victory. Also from Delaware, from my hometown, Middletown's Gabby Riley became the all-time leader in goals scored for the Cavaliers girls soccer team. She now has 54 career goals and is also the program leader in assists with 30. She's a junior and was the runner-up player of the year last spring here in Delaware. Also from Delaware, Kaylin Yoder from Delmarva Christian School threw her second no-hitter of the year. The Liberty College commit blanked Padua 2-0 in a 17-strikeout effort. To New York, Ava Fitzmaurice from Siena University recorded her 100th career strikeout for the softball team. Out to Idaho. Boise State junior Courtney Blackson scored a perfect 10 on the vault during the second round of the 2023 NCAA Regional Championships. It marked the first perfect score by a Bronco at a regional competition in program history, the fourth perfect 10 on vault in Boise State history, and the sixth mark of perfection all time for the Blue and Orange Broncos. Back to Delaware, Caesar Rodney's Peyton Shields notched her 400th career strikeout on the mound for the Riders softball team. Back up to New York, with her third goal against Mount St. Mary's on April 5th, Iona's Emily Stewart notched her 100th career point for the lacrosse team. To Indiana, Brady Ware from the University of Indianapolis had a once-in-a-lifetime kind of game. He threw a no-hitter with 11 strikeouts against Drury University and also hit for the cycle to support his pitching effort. To New Hampshire, Mackenzie McEachern from the University of New Hampshire scored the 50th goal of her career for the women's lacrosse team. To Pennsylvania, Kyle McEwen from Mars High School and their lacrosse team recorded his 100th career point in a game against Freeport High School. Staying in Pennsylvania, Gabby Schneider from the University of Lehigh picked up her 100th career point for the women's lacrosse team. To Connecticut, Kate Schaefer is a member of UConn's women's lacrosse team. She recently scored her 100th career goal for the Huskies. To Massachusetts, Alex Blake from Medfield High School scored the 100th goal of her lacrosse career for the Warriors. To New Jersey, Brady Ward from Palmyra High School scored the 100th goal of his career for the boys lacrosse team. To Ohio, Jackie Wolford from Kent State University is the second player in the women's lacrosse program history to score 100 career goals. To New York, Bryce Privateer from Frontier High School in Hamburg scored the 100th goal of his career for the boys lacrosse team. He is a sophomore at the school. Out to Ohio, Caroline Soller from Marymount High School scored the 100th goal of her career for the girls lacrosse team. It came in a 7-goal performance against Massillon Jackson. And this is our first mention of a water polo event and milestone since we've been doing these shows. Carlotta Alonso from Wagner College on Staten Island scored the 100th goal of her water polo career for the Seahawks. And to Massachusetts, Karina Bosco from the Dighton Rehoboth Girls Lacrosse Program is a new member of the 100 Career Goal Club. Good thing there's no more because I was starting to lose it there toward the end. Special thanks go out to my wonderful, beautiful wife, Dawnie, and my friends Joey B and Tommy K, supporters of the show from day one. You can support the show in a couple ways, simply by subscribing on wherever you find these videos. Share it, like it, press play every now and then. If you have a milestone that you would like to have us help you celebrate, submit them to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a pleasure, as always. I'm Marshal Manlove. And now, from the home studio, Middletown, Delaware, I bid you farewell. Time for second breakfast. Yeah.